Welcome to Crypto Miracle. Are you ready to navigate the future of finance? Bitcoin reached the safe zone after breaking above $35,000. It is now determined to hold above $40,000 and stay stronger. Volumes support this. I can say that a significant amount of cash has entered the market in the last 2 months. As the appetite for buying increases, it will continue to run towards new levels, but the expected big wave has not yet arrived. Why do I say expected? Because one of the main precursors of the rise is undoubtedly the investors' belief in the market. At the moment, we haven't quite broken that. There is still a large segment that doesn't believe the bull is coming. These are not usually small investors. Institutions and the group of deep-pocketed medium and large investors are not yet convinced. So what are they waiting for? I have a prediction. Actually, more than a guess, they are waiting for everything to become clear. So what is not clear? Some of them are that the Fed has not given the green light for a rate cut. ETF approvals have not yet come, and the recent lawsuits against the Binance exchange, especially the large investor group, will not be convinced for the crypto market until the regulatory institutions provide the environment they want. We can say that we are us right now. It was small investors who carried the market to these prices. Of course, there are whales among small capital holders. But these whale groups have always existed within the market dynamics. Traders who do not pay attention to the lack of a major bull or even a sustainable confidence environment are now saving the day by following the minor signs that will give the market life. Although there is no negative atmosphere, the fact that a sharp correction has not yet come makes the small investor uneasy. My advice to you would be to determine where to sell before you buy yet. And never touch coins that are overinflated and at the end of their price movements. Even ignore them. Nowadays, you see people sharing more coins than ever, making portfolios and marketing coins that will make 100 TAOX, 1,000 TAOX. These are the cancer cells of the market, friends. Do not pay attention, set realistic goals for yourself, don't let anyone mock your mind. I have been watching the financial market for many years, and I try to read the environment through some inferences and analysis. Even if you make a mistake, do your own research and ask those who share ridiculous money bags where you were when the market was not moving. If a real portfolio is to be made, it is not done when every product breaks the door and rises, but when it is calmer and goes sideways. It is important to keep this rule in mind. One of the main dynamics of the crypto market is extreme volatility. This high rate of ups and downs provides an invaluable environment for day traders. If your goal is to trade, it is essential to read the supports and resistances well. Moving averages and trend lines also work like a compass to help you determine direction. There are some basic indicators for this. For example, as I mentioned earlier, you can determine the trend by examining the short-term, e.g. 50-day, and long-term, e.g. 200-day. Moving averages on moving averages. RSI, Relative Strength Index. On the other hand, it is useful to use the RSI to identify overbought or oversold conditions. MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence. You have the comfort of evaluating the MACD to measure the trend and momentum of the price. Of course, it is essential to be able to read and analyze them correctly. I will make a series of video tutorials on technical analysis in the future. I will try to explain it in a simple way that I think will help you. Patterns are also the basis of chart reading. Again, trend lines are indicators that we look at to see if there is a clear trend that the price is moving in, whether it is an uptrend, a downtrend, or a sideways trend. For example, the head and shoulders. Indicating a reversing trend, this pattern can signal a potential trend change. Going back to fundamentals, one of the most important metrics is volume analysis. Assessing the relationship between price movements and volume can increase your earning potential. For example, a rise in price and an increase in volume can be a harbinger of a strong uptrend. There's nothing like the comfort of opening a trade with all this in mind. Subscribe and recommend our channel to get access to more educational and informative content in new videos. Let's win together.